Hey everyone! It's Aoi Beneviento, aka your dragon pal, Aoi the Dutch Angel Dragon. Wow, Aoi. Yeah, really. Dragon, Dutchie, kind of the same thing. Seriously. Anyway, happy holidays, guys. Hope you're having a good December. Remember that I am thinking of you during the holidays and you're awesome. Alright, so welcome to the Q&A where I answer you guys' questions. That's right. So I didn't get too many questions from too many people. To be honest, I've had more successful Q&As, but oh well, that's totally fine. Makes it a more chill Q&A, I guess. So yeah, let's go in and get started. With the first questions being from someone who would like to remain anonymous. So for this video, we'll refer to him as Wolf. And let's go ahead and see what he asks. All right. His first question is, I could be wrong, but I think I remember you saying you used to hate furries. If that's the case, how did you become a furry after hating them? The second question is, what's your favorite fursuit memory and why? Where do you wear your suits most? Third question is, do you have plans to get more suits in the future? And the last thing says, I know it's a lot, but you can pick what you'd like to answer. Well, I'm going to answer all of them. So for your first question, that is actually correct, but I used to be a cringy teen slash kid, and we all know that most kids or a lot of kids hate furries because they think it's, funny to bully them because a lot of people do it and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I scrolled the internet when I was a lot younger, and my first impressions of furries were not really great. So yeah, I basically just did what everyone did, and because of my first bad impression, I just, yeah, didn't like furries. But I didn't go around harassing them or whatever. I just, kind of just stayed away from furry stuff in general. But yeah, I was still a kid, young and dumb, and yeah, I didn't really know anything about furries at all. I just saw like this first article that popped up, and of course it was a negative one. So I just thought, oh, okay, I guess that's what furries are. Gross, icky people. So guess I'll just stay away from them. But that was like years, like decades ago. And obviously, I'm not a furry hater slash I don't dislike them anymore, because guess what? I'm a furry myself. So yeah. For your second question, my favorite fursuit memory would probably have to be back in this year, September, where I attended the alternative furry convention in the Netherlands. So for me, it's a local con because, yeah, I'm Dutch and I live in the Netherlands. So, and this time, as opposed to like last year at alternative, I was able to stay for much longer because I didn't get too anxious, I didn't get too stressful, and I was overall just really a lot better at managing my mood and making sure I didn't get too scared or depressed or too overwhelmed, basically. And I had just, when we did like this little boat ride, and after the boat ride, we did like a little group walk through the center where the con was like held in that city, and we were able to make so many people happy, and it was just such an amazing and special moment. There was even a boy with Down syndrome who I had a really special interaction with, and yeah, it was just amazing. I'll never forget that, and it's definitely up to this day my favorite fursuit memory, because, well, I love helping people and making others smile, especially in tough times, because everyone is struggling right now. And yeah, especially nowadays, even when it's not the holidays, a lot of people are struggling, and lots of people could use smiles. And at alternative, when we like did the fur walk with my group, That is exactly what we did. And it was just such a beautiful and joyous moment. And that is why it is my favorite fursuit memory to this day, because I really got to do what I love to do, helping people, making them smile, bringing happiness and joy. So yeah, for the third question, absolutely. I definitely plan on getting more suits in the future. And yeah, thank you very much for your questions, Wolf. Have an awesome day. All right, and the next questions are from Larin Saishi. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong, but they say, I don't really have questions since I'm new to this channel, but I guess the question that I have right now is in mind is if you're having a good day. Other than that, hope you have a great day slash night. Thank you so much. I'm having a kind of okay day right now at the time I'm recording this. It's been a bit struggly for me too, and yeah, kind of some personal stuff going on, but I know I'll make it through this just like all the other times, and I hope you are having an amazing day as well. Welcome to my channel. I hope you've been enjoying your time around here and enjoy my content, and I hope you have an amazing day as well and a fantastic rest of your 2023. Thank you so much for your question. And the next comment is from one of my best friends, Adamoshi. And she says, Hey Oi, I hope you are doing well. I wanted to ask, what is your favorite food and your favorite genre of music? Are Dutch angel dragons your favorite furry species? And if not, which one? Thank you so much, Adamoshi. I hope you're doing really well as well. And my favorite food used to be hamburgers. I still really like hamburgers, but as of right now, it is absolutely pizza without a doubt. I love pizza. I'm kind of obsessed with pizza, actually. All right, for my favorite genre of music, I have to say video game music, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I really do enjoy listening to music, but yeah, sometimes it's a mix between video game music and songs that exist, but I don't really like have a certain style, such as hardcore or, pop or whatever, that really attracts me. I guess it just really depends on the song. If I like the lyrics, if I like the beat or, the theme, the background music, then yeah, you've got me listening to that song. So yeah, it kind of just depends on the individual song itself, to be honest. But if we're really talking about a genre that never fails to disappoint me, it's definite. I mean that never fails to. I mean that it never disappoints me, and that's video game music. So yeah, and as for my favorite species, Dutch angel dragons, and honestly dragons in general would have to be it. And I honestly really really like felines slash cats as well, because that's my favorite animal in real life. So yeah, Dutchie slash dragons and cats would have to be my favorite furry species, to be honest. Thank you so much for your questions, Adamoshi. Hope you're having a fantastic day today as well. All right, and the next questions are from Wolfpaw83 or 83, and they say, I know these are dumb questions, but do you know anything about Thunderdome, a Holland slash Amsterdam festival by ID&T? And have you ever listened to Hardcore Gabber from good old Holland? Have you ever heard of a video game called Doom? And have you ever played any of them? Sorry for the dumb questions. P.S. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you so much, and your questions are definitely not dumb. I like them a lot. So let me go ahead and answer them for you. For your first question, yeah, I believe I've heard of the Thunderdome. I also know there's like a Ziggo Dome in the Netherlands, or slash Holland. But I don't know if that's the same thing. But yeah, I think I've heard of it. Not sure about ID&T though. And no, I have not listened to that, to Hardcore Gabber, to be honest. And yes, I have definitely heard of the Doom franchise, and I've played several Doom games indeed. Yeah, that's it, I believe. Thank you so much for your questions, Wolfpaw. Have an excellent day. And the next questions are from Corrupted Required Pie 8920. And he says, hello, Oi, I have a question. Who's your favorite furry? No hate. I have several favorite furries, to be honest. Such as RL Furry Productions and Odin Wolf. Those are like two of them. But I believe Odin unfortunately got banned off of YouTube for some really garbage reason or no reason at all. I don't really know. That really upset me when I saw that. So yeah, those are two of my favorites. There's also Susho Wolf. I think he's a really big inspiration for the fandom, in my opinion. He's a deaf furry YouTuber, so huge respect to him. And yeah, those are just some examples. Thank you very much for your question, Corrupted Required Pie. Hope you have an excellent day as well. And the next question is from October Flute Player, and they ask, have you ever raged playing a game? If so, which game or games? One I definitely remember raging in is Rayman for the PS1. It's like, I can't remember the exact title of the game, but it's like that 3D Rayman game on the PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation. It was also released on the Nintendo 64, on the 3DS, I believe as well. And there it's called Rayman 3D, and for the Nintendo 64, I believe it was just called Rayman 64, or yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I'll probably like show like a the cover box art of the game I'm talking about. I was like up against a boss battle, and I raged so hard that I ended up breaking one of my analog sticks on my PS2 controller. So yeah, that was really awesome. Not. As for any other games, I think a few Mario games may have done it as well, such as Super Mario Sunshine, perhaps. And yeah. But yeah, you know, I was a really angry and crappy kid back in the day, so yeah, I raged quite a lot. Anyways, thank you very much for your question, October Flute Player. Have an awesome day. Alright, the next question is from a random user, and they ask, how come you're so cute? I honestly have no idea how to answer that one, but thank you for thinking that I'm cute. I appreciate it. And guess what? Not only are you cute too, you're also awesome, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Alright, and the last questions are from Complex Cat 36378, and they ask, 1, what's your fave movie? 2, what's your fave song? If you answer this one, I might take a listen to the song you like. As for my favorite movie, oh, that's a tough one, to be honest. I'm not really like a huge movie person, so yeah, I honestly don't really know, to be honest. Sorry. As for my favorite song, like, I don't have a top favorite song, but recently I've been completely obsessed with this song from Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like a remix, and it's by the Living Tombstone, I believe, and it is amazing. Like, I've been like listening to it on non-stop. It's just absolutely awesome. I really, really, really like it a lot. So I guess currently that's my favorite song to listen to. And surprisingly, it's also based on a video game song. So, or, you know, a remix or music from a video game. So, and video game music is like my favorite thing that that I said previously for someone else in the Q&A. So, yeah, that's pretty coincidental and funny, I guess. But thank you very much for your questions, Complex Cat. And I hope that you have an amazing day as well. All right, everyone, that's it for this Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all your questions and comments. I really appreciated it, and I had a lot of fun answering them. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, happy holidays. You're awesome. Hope you have a great December, and hope you enjoyed this little Q&A video. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and see you all next time. Bye!